dad's a fucking moron.
Thirsty, you ready to play?
Hey, tell your dad to kill himself. Anyway,
Thirsty,
back to what I was saying. Yeah, I've been ready, but... Yeah, what I was saying is... So, in Europe, it's much more physically challenging. And actually, mind you, Europe is actually the first, where we were able to find the first evidence of, cosmetics and, stuff like deodorant and, you know, versions of soap and, toothpaste of a sort. They were all the first ones to innovate, you know, come up with those types of inventions. They were very innovative,
Hey, thirsty. I don't mean to be rude.
The reason for this is because you have a lot of, okay, you have, why can't I select my class?
Oh, because we're playing, what do you call it? Weekend Warfare.
Anyway, my point is, you live in Europe, it's a much more challenging environment psychologically. You live in Africa, it's a much more challenging environment physically. There's nothing wrong with either race. I don't look down upon any race. But what I have a problem with is how Africans have been acting in the country as of recently. They're incredibly they terrorize white communities. You want to look at the Milwaukee riots? You want to look at what's going on there? Hordes of black people screaming black power and targeting down only white people. You want to go? Can you send me that link? I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, exactly, because you don't like it, because it makes you uncomfortable, because it proves you wrong. And that's, you know, that's why I don't like, that's why I've started having issues with that. And I think that the way you can fix the African community, and have them, you know, become functioning members of society again, is to take away welfare. Because welfare intensifies single motherhood. And single motherhood means it removes the father from the family. The children grow up without any kind of self-discipline. And that's a huge problem. Because it causes things like this. So, yeah.
Our UAV is online. Hardpoint secured.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. I cleared out the hard point and then I got killed by a deagle.
The worst people on this earth are the ones that want to feel like they're good, and they feel like they're doing the right thing, so they don't want to offend them. Can't offend people, look out. Facts offend someone, oh well, then you can't use them. Can't use offensive facts.
Our UAV is online.
Gotta worry about everyone's feelings. 2016, 2017 too. Oh, no, we're all offend as many people as I want. It's their fault for being offended. That's what freedom of speech is. If you have a problem with it, that's your problem, not theirs. Unfortunately, somebody should be allowed to go out and say we should bring back the Nazis and shit like that. Not that I'd agree with them, not that most people would agree with them. In fact, that'd be pretty fucking terrible. But they should be allowed to because that's freedom of speech. I don't want to silence anyone. I don't want to say that you can't go out and say whatever you want to say. If somebody wants to go out and say, we should hang black people, then that's different, because it's a call to action. Okay. But nobody should be at fault for saying, go out and saying, oh, well, Jews are, you know, this and that and that. I don't even really care about Jews, by the way. I don't think there's any proof for any, anything. So, I'm 100% driven by proof. If there's not evidence to back anything up, I won't do it. But there's a lot of proof to point to the fact that blacks are incredibly violent and intolerant. And there's evidence as to, and there are reasons as to why. The truth and evolution of it, sure. So, in forward and say backward. Take the evidence that we have and use it to better the country. If they don't want to live here, if they want to complain and bitch, then they can leave. And yes, the whole Mexicans coming across the border thing, that's very true. I can vouch for that. Some are good people, and that's actually what he said. He didn't say all of them, by the way. I do want to say, correction.
Hostiles have captured the hard
You
point.
may be thinking he never said all of them are rapists or this and that. No, he said some and most are, and that some he assumes are good people. Yeah, it's very true.
UAV recon
Very,
standing
very true.
by. Our UAV is online.
You know, the Mexican government is practically owned by the drug cartel. But you don't know too much about that. But essentially they do smuggle a hell of a lot of drugs in this country. You know how many instances where they have been where they smuggle weed and other drugs through the exhaust pipe, for example? That happens a lot. It's one of the most common ways. Oh, but you don't want to offend anyone, so hold on, let me correct myself, because you don't want to hurt anyone's safe space.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
Whenever somebody gets offended, I say, you like puppies or kittens in your safe space? Do you need a trigger warning with that?
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
It's like, if you want to have a say in what goes on, you gotta be able to take an argument and not get offended by everything. You can't do that, or then you can't play with the big boys.
Our UAV is online. Hard point contested.
If you want to play with the big boys, you gotta play with the gray. That's why I think there should be a ban on anyone with an IQ lower than 120
Hard point contested.
eligible to vote.
Our UAV is online.
My IQ is 136, I'm not concerned. But I'd say 120.
Oh,
Not higher than that, then you can't vote.
The enemy holds the hard point.
Because I don't want some moron voting for...
Friendly airstrike on the way.
worst thing possible.
Hard point locked down.
And everyone nowadays is so fucking brainwashed. They all think, Trump this, Trump that. No, okay, I can debunk everything that somebody else has said. It's nothing about Trump. Why? Because I didn't take what somebody said. I didn't know research. And I looked at the speeches all the way through. Justification according to facts.
I just made that guy blow himself up.
Oh, I bet you're proud.
I made him shoot a rocket launcher at me, and then he...
Our UAV is online.
Okay, I just got blown up by him, but he shot his teammates back, and he blew up. Every time I throw grenades, it's like I get a kill.
Hard point secured. Time is running out. Enemy UAV is airborne.
I hate stupidity. I have an incredibly low tolerance for it,
Our UAV is online.
which is why I left Natalie the first chance I got. That's why I get really pissy when I'm surrounded by it.
Hey, you wanna see my shotgun?
Oh, and because you're perfect. Yes. Come on.
Look at my shotgun.
It's gay. Are you gay?
Yeah.
Faggot. Are they giving me back your Xbox? Yes. Deodorant. I don't have a problem